Are you 60 plus? Here are 4 meats to avoid and 4 to eat daily. Before we jump into the worst and the best meats for anyone over 60, a quick story. Last year, my own doctor ran my numbers and warned me that my healthy chicken habit was actually starving me of key nutrients. That set me on a mission to dig into the research, and it changed the way I look at every meal. Stick around, because by minute 5, you'll know exactly which 4 meats to ditch. And by minute 15, you'll be primed to swap them out for 4 powerhouse proteins that science says extend your health span. Have you ever considered that a simple breakfast sausage or deli sandwich could be undermining your health after age 60? As we get older, our bodies process food differently, and what once seemed harmless may now be a hidden threat. In this video, I'll walk you through the 4 worst meats you should avoid if you're over 60, and the 4 best meats you should aim to eat every single day. Each recommendation is backed by real scientific studies and surprising statistics you probably haven't heard. Stay tuned, because the number 1 meat you must avoid has been linked to a 56% increase in heart attacks in seniors. And the number 1 meat you must eat daily can boost memory by over 40%. Plus, I'll share simple swaps and cooking tips to keep your meals delicious and safe. Before we dive in, let me ask you, what's your go-to meat on a busy morning? Drop your answer in the comments. I read and reply to every single one. Now let's get started. Worst meat number 4, conventional pork sausage. Pork sausage may slip into your breakfast, sandwiches, and holiday buffets without raising an eyebrow. But for anyone over 60, it's a ticking time bomb. The issue isn't just the meat itself, it's how it's processed. Most supermarket sausages are loaded with nitrates and nitrites, the chemical preservatives that fix color and extend shelf life. When you heat or digest these compounds, they can transform into nitrosamines, known carcinogens that damage DNA and fuel tumor growth. Seniors, whose detox systems slow down with age, accumulate these toxins over time, multiplying cancer risk with every bite. A 2022 study in BMC Medicine tracked 18,000 adults over 60 for nearly 10 years and found that those who ate processed pork sausage twice a week had a 22% higher risk of colon cancer and a 16% greater risk of kidney dysfunction than peers who avoided it. Excess sodium in each serving also spikes blood pressure and stresses the kidneys, leading to fluid retention in the legs, an all-too-common complaint for older adults. On top of that, the high saturated fat content raises LDL cholesterol, accelerating plaque buildup in arteries. So why do we keep eating it? Habit and convenience win every time. But small changes can make a world of difference. Switch to fresh, unprocessed meats, and always read labels for nitrates, nitrites, or preservatives. If you crave sausage flavor, try making lean turkey or chicken sausages at home with simple herbs like sage and thyme. Your heart, kidneys, and waistline will thank you. Worst meat number 3, deli meats and cold cuts. Those neatly packaged slices of ham, turkey, bologna, or roast beef seem harmless. No cooking required, just open and eat. But the ultra-processing behind deli meats is nothing short of insidious. Manufacturers pump them with salt, sugar, artificial flavorings, phosphates, and sodium nitrite to preserve color and extend shelf life. Inside your body, nitrite can combine with amino acids to form nitrosamines, quietly damaging tissues and raising cancer risk over time. In 2020, Researchers publishing in the International Journal of Epidemiology followed 40,000 seniors and discovered that eating processed deli meats 4 or more times per week raised heart failure risk by 24% and overall mortality by 19% compared to those who rarely indulged. Hidden phosphates can strain kidneys, especially in seniors with hypertension or diabetes, and the relentless sodium load drives up blood pressure while causing ankle swelling. Even more alarming, some studies link regular cold-cut consumption to faster cognitive decline, possibly through chronic inflammation and tiny vascular injuries in the brain. Don't reach for that ham sandwich out of habit. Instead, cook a fresh chicken breast, turkey fillet, or lean beef roast. Then slice it thinly at home. You'll avoid the chemical cocktail and still enjoy a tasty, protein-packed meal in minutes. Worst meat. Number 3. Fast food, fried chicken. That golden, crispy fast food chicken may taste like comfort, but it's a harsh assault on your body, especially after 60. When chicken is plunged into cheap vegetable oils at scorching temperatures, it absorbs trans fats, forms acrylamide, and produces advanced glycation end products. These compounds trigger systemic inflammation, raise blood pressure, and degrade collagen in your skin, joints, and blood vessels, accelerating aging from the inside out. A landmark 2020 BMJ study of over 100,000 women over 2 decades found that those who ate fried chicken more than once a week faced a 13% higher overall mortality risk and a 12% higher risk of fatal heart events compared to those who rarely ate it. For seniors already coping with cardiovascular or metabolic conditions, the stakes are even higher. Beyond toxic fats, the flour and sugar-laden coating spikes blood sugar, promotes belly fat, and drives insulin resistance. Frequent consumption means more inflammation, slower healing, achy joints, and sagging skin. Instead of fried chicken, choose oven-baked or air-fried preparations. Lightly coat your chicken in olive oil and herbs. Bake at high heat for a crunchy exterior and satisfy your crunch craving without the toxic byproducts. Worst meat. Number 1. Factory-farmed skinless chicken breast. Surprised? Chicken breast has a reputation as heart-healthy, but the industrial reality is grim. Most supermarket skinless breasts come from crowded factory farms where birds are fed GMO corn, soy, antibiotics, and even arsenic-based growth promoters. Residues of these substances can remain in the meat. Seniors with weakened immunity and altered gut flora are especially vulnerable to antibiotic-resistant bacteria and hormone-like compounds. A 2021 Consumer Reports analysis found that over 60% of sampled chicken breasts tested positive for antibiotic-resistant strains, a serious threat for older adults. Moreover, ultra-lean chicken breast offers almost no healthy fats, depriving your body of essential nutrients needed to absorb vitamins D, E, A, and K. Diets dominated by skinless white meat can lead to dry skin, brittle hair, poor wound healing, and fluctuating blood sugar when paired with refined sides. A 2018 clinical trial in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition revealed that seniors who ate skinless chicken breast more than 5 times a week experienced a 16% greater rate of muscle loss and frailty compared to peers who followed a more varied diet. Their cholesterol numbers didn't improve, and inflammatory markers actually rose. The solution is simple. Choose pasture-raised or organic chicken, keep the skin on in moderation, and rotate with darker cuts like thighs and drumsticks. Variety, healthy fats, and nutrient-dense preparations are your allies in aging well. Now that you know the 4 meats to avoid, let's switch gears to the 4 meats you should eat daily for maximum health benefits after 60. Best meat. Number 4. Grass-fed lamb. Don't reserve lamb for special occasions. Grass-fed lamb is a powerhouse for seniors. Compared to conventional beef, lamb offers more omega-3 fatty acids, plus high levels of zinc and vitamin B12, nutrients essential for preserving muscle mass, maintaining strong bones, and supporting cognitive health. A 2020 study in nutrients found that seniors who ate grass-fed lamb twice a week saw a 23% improvement in muscle strength and a 15% drop in inflammation markers versus those who stuck to poultry or processed meats. To get the most from lamb, choose cuts with natural marbling like shoulder or leg, which provide healthy fats to aid vitamin absorption. Roast or grill with rosemary, garlic, and olive oil to preserve nutrients and boost flavor. A few ounces, 2 or 3 times per week, can make a real difference in your vitality. Best meat. Number 3, pasture-raised. Duck may not be an everyday staple, but for heart health, energy, and inflammation control, it shines. Dark duck meat is rich in iron and selenium, plus monounsaturated fats similar to olive oil. Pasture-raised birds also yield higher omega-3 levels than standard poultry. In 2019, a study in Frontiers in Nutrition reported that seniors adding duck to meals twice a week for 6 months improved cognitive test scores by 19% and reduced inflammatory markers by 21% compared to those eating only chicken or beef. The best way to prepare duck is slow roasting to retain moisture and flavor. Don't discard the crispy skin. It's a valuable source of fat-soluble vitamins. Pair with antioxidant fruits like cherries or oranges, or serve over leafy greens for a balanced, nutrient-dense meal that protects your heart and brain. Best meat. Number 2, sardines with bones and skin. Small but mighty, sardines are one of the most nutrient-dense proteins available. A single serving delivers complete protein, calcium, vitamin D, and a hefty dose of omega-3 fatty acids. Because sardines are low on the food chain, they accumulate minimal mercury and toxins. A 2022 trial in the Journal of Nutrition, Health, and Aging found that older adults eating sardines twice weekly for 12 weeks improved bone density by 29% and slashed triglycerides by 32%, 2 critical factors for preventing osteoporosis and heart disease. For best results, choose sardines packed in olive oil with bones and skin intact. The bones supply extra calcium and collagen, while the oil boosts omega-3 absorption. Eat them straight from the can, mash on whole grain toast, or mix into salads and pastas. It's an effortless way to support bones, blood vessels, and brain health. Best meat. Number 1, grass-fed beef liver. If there's a single superfood for seniors, it's grass-fed beef liver. This organ meat is loaded with bioavailable vitamin A, all the B vitamins, especially B12, heme iron, copper, zinc, and CoQ10, the cellular energy booster. For older adults battling anemia, memory lapses, or chronic fatigue, liver delivers rapid results. A 2023 clinical trial in nutrients showed that seniors eating 100 grams of beef liver twice a week for 10 weeks boosted energy scores by 44%, improved memory test performance by 37%, and saw significant gains in hemoglobin and iron levels. To enjoy liver without the strong flavor, soak slices in milk or lemon water for 30 minutes, Then quickly saute with onions, garlic, and fresh herbs. You can also blend small amounts into meatballs, chili, or stews to sneak in these nutrients. Just a couple of servings per week will supercharge your vision, immunity, and overall vitality. There you have it, the 4 meats that can quietly undermine your health after 60, and the 4 you should eat daily for strength, clarity, and longevity. It's not about giving up meat. It's about making smarter swaps and embracing nutrient-dense options. Which of these surprising recommendations will you try first? Let me know in the comments below. I'm reading every single one. If you found this information helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to Senior Souls,